If you're a Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, or Sagittarius, this is what's coming for you for the month of July 2026. Gemini, this is a risky month, but it's one of the most liberating. You do have Mars in your sign, and your weapons are your words. Literally, your words are lethal. You can get whatever you want in July. I think I need you to be aware of just how powerful you are. Uranus in your sign and Mars is explosive. Make sure that you're taking care of your physical body, your mental body, spiritual body, your emotional body, all the things, because this is the biggest month for you of the century, and it's really important that you're centered. Truth around hidden matters with your friends, with your group organizations, that's all coming up. The people that you work for, everything is coming up for review when Neptune stations retrograde. Clarity is coming in. If you've been in difficult situations with friends, that's all coming to peak clarity. And also, this is the month where you grow an audience. For some of you, you may not be used to the limelight, but for many of you that are already used to it, this is an expansion of that. Venus enters Virgo, and that is going to help you with your home life. There's a lot of peace, harmony, serenity, all unfolding for you at home. It's a very beautiful period. Pay attention to the details. Spend time with your family. You're going to love it. Money is a massive theme for the entire month. You're reviewing all your money, the way you make money. Old money is coming up as well. You might make an agreement mid-month, someone that you used to work with, or there is a negotiation, something that you're selling. Like, that's happening on the Cancer new moon, because that new moon is square Saturn and it's conjunct your ruler, which is retrograde. So you may actually go back and agree to something that you previously didn't want to do. Jupiter is now in Leo, and oh my god, so your voice is loud, and the sun is going to meet Jupiter in late July, and that is you making your mark on the world with your voice. And you also might sign one of the biggest contracts or agreements around that time, July 22nd, so just bear that in mind. So with Jupiter in the third house and the south node, don't overpromise and underdeliver, because it's like, it could be one of those the things where you just agree to everything. You say yes to everything because it's just a great idea because you're a Gemini and yeah, what fun. And then it's like, oh my God, now I actually have to show up. Especially when it comes to work and what you do in the world. Like, you just don't want to be too burnt out or end up disappointing people because you can't show up. Pretty much July 20th is going to change your life forever, because Uranus at 4 degrees is making a lot of harmonious aspects to the slower moving planets, and that is going to change the course of your life. So whatever you've been manifesting is going to come into fruition around this day, especially anything that is global, international, things to do with groups, organizations. That's all unfolding this day. Big travel plans and your long-term goals are going to be set in stone the end of the month on the full moon in Aquarius. Sagittarius, this is an explosive month for partnership. Partnerships are going to take a swerve to the left or a swerve to the right. We just don't know at this point. They're completely unpredictable. What's great is Jupiter has just moved into a fire sign. So for you, that is extremely abundant, because that is the house that you naturally rule, the 9th house. So you're going to feel on top of the world this month. Just, it is a bit all over the place with partnerships, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to pivot in a direction that isn't favorable to you. Be aware, if people are being inconsistent, it's because Mars and Uranus are exploding in your partnership house. So it can be a bit disappointed when you could be a bit disappointed if you've set expectations on this person and they don't show up how you've expected them to. This is also a time when you can renegotiate, you can get back in, you can like make things pivot equally great for both of you. Neptune stationing retrograde is going to awaken you into where you've been deceived with romance, with partnerships, with anyone that you've been creating a creative collab with, for example. Or for some of you, if you co-parent, it's like, where have you been giving your energy away and it hasn't been reciprocal? Your brand is getting polished this month. You're beautiful, Sagittarius. You're literally so appealing mid-July because Venus enters Virgo. This is excellent for redefining your goals and redefining your public image. This is your rebrand. Mercury will be retrograde the majority of the month. So this is you going back over past agreements with anyone that you have passive income with, shared assets, or just like work agreements basically. Is a fresh start where you will merge together and transform mid-month on the new moon in Cancer, which is a serious new moon because it is square Saturn, which is the planet of karma. July 20th, you are expanding boldly. Your ruler Jupiter is getting seriously activated by Neptune and Uranus. It's also opposite Pluto. It is absolutely changing your life. Your long-term goals, your career, travel, all those things are unfolding dramatically from the 20th to the 22nd. This is where you're sharing your truth. You might say or publish something that goes viral. This is expansive growth. End of the month, you might finish a course, but you are definitely putting something in writing that is permanent. The full moon at the end of the month puts into the spotlight your communication. You're going to say something that people are going to take note of. This is where people are paying attention to your voice. It's being very much activated, so use it to your advantage, Sagittarius. Virgo, the beginning of the month is a professional breakthrough. This is your moment. You might switch jobs, career, you're completely reinventing yourself. You might go head to head with an authority figure, a boss, someone who you're just not agreeing with. Basically, they say do it this way, you reckon it works a better way, and you're usually right, you are right. And so this is an explosive time. Either way, someone in power is going to drop unexpected news. With Venus entering your sign this month, you're extremely appealing and lucky. You're attracting a lot of opportunity. And Jupiter has just entered your 12th house, meaning a spiritual mentor is going to show up. Someone who is teaching you something brand new. It's up leveling your life. It's going to change your career. And it is awakening you to your highest timeline. Neptune stationing retrograde is awakening you to people that have kept secrets behind your back. Anything that you have an agreement with someone to do with shared assets, passive income, someone that you work very closely with, all that is coming to light about what is working and what isn't working. Your future that you've been waiting for is arriving July 20th. Something that you've been manifesting for years is coming to fruition. This is something that you have hoped and dreamed for years. Set intentions around July 20th about where you are headed, your long-term vision, because this is going to be one of the best opportunities that is going to change your life, and you need to realign your new goals. The second half of the month is all about the hidden coming to light. You are going through a bit of a recharge period because I feel that there is so much information that is coming in that you just need to process it and break it down so you can understand it, because your life is changing so dramatically. So I do think this is a bit of a rest, recharge, recoup period, but you are becoming extremely aware. Your psychic powers are up leveling. All your clairvoyance, clairaudiences, all the clairs, they're all getting activated. Nodes of fate are going to switch signs into Leo and Aquarius the second half of the month. That's unbelievable. That is literally changing the trajectory of your life over the next 18 months. So new job, new career, you're letting go of past resentments. There's some stuff to do with like past life coming up. So you could be regurgitating some trauma, unfortunately, but it's coming up for healing. It's coming up for recognition to be reviewed so you can clear it and move into your highest timeline. Pisces, this is the month where you finally start to feel like yourself. You're coming back to life. Jupiter is igniting your 6th house of health and care for yourself, basically. Like, how are you looking after your physical body, your mental body, your spiritual body? This is the month where you realign yourself. Your home life is going to get disrupted. I feel like there's this big shuffle. You might actually feel like something that you are holding feels too heavy at home, like you can't actually hold the space for it anymore, and you need to move it away and create a new dynamic within the home. Some of you are going to relocate, sell a house. You're creating a new space. It's like a breakthrough coming in. This month you might meet someone new, or you might just get the romance back in your relationship. I feel like there is such a great opportunity coming in mid-month, like mid to the second half of the month, that for you there is so much to celebrate. And I think for both of you this is a great celebratory period. New moon in Cancer mid-month is putting the romance back again into your partnerships. Lots of joy, lots of love. There is a real beautiful reconnection here. Healing is coming up. Everything that was held under the surface is coming to the top so that you can both talk about it and reconnect. Those of you that have wanted a job, this is the month you're going to get it. Your dream job, especially from July 20th toward the end of the month. And if you're interested in working one-on-one with me, my retreat is open. The final spots remain because it's mostly booked out now. But if you are interested in healing, working with me daily in the heart of Ubud, Bali, this is your opportunity to really reconnect with yourself. We will be working together in Capricorn season, which is amazing for building structure and setting powerful intentions that last a lifetime.